Good to have you here. I'm from Arizona, but I
Ah,
currently live in Costa Rica.
good for you.
Yeah. All right. Good to have you here. Let's see, Rafael. How are you?
And hi, teacher. I'm fine.
Very good. Rafael, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. I live in Rio de Janeiro City.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Good to have you here. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We also have Leonardo. How you doing, Leonardo?
Hey, nice to see you, teacher Chad.
Nice to see you as well. Good to have you back in class.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Okay, so with my role playing classes, we'll be going over different scenarios. Okay, and what I like to do is after your turn. Okay, I'll be taking notes on things that you say um, during the discussion that you have with another person in class. I will then give you a critique, some things that you can improve on, right? And hopefully we can make it through about twice, two times through. That's what I usually try and go for, depending on how many people we have. The class was fully booked, but we'll see how many people actually come in. Okay. Hi there, Amparo. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Doing great, thank you. What about you?
Very nice. I'm doing better. I'm almost at 100%. I'm at like 90.
Almost. Almost.
I'm at 90%. I feel better, but my voice is a little weak, and I still have a little bit of a cough. Not too bad though. Nothing
Wow.
like Saturday night. Remember Saturday night? I was like,
Yeah.
oh man. No, it was like Friday. It was either Friday
Friday.
or Thursday. It was either Thursday or Friday night. It was something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
It
bad
was
news.
terrible.
Bad news. Yeah, I could barely talk. Um, okay, well,
Okay.
good. We also have Fidel. Hi there, Fidel. How are you?
Hey man, I'm doing well. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with, let's see which one. Let's do. We're gonna be at a party first. We'll do at a party, and then after we go through once, we'll do persuasion. Okay, so we'll do some persuasions once, where you have to persuade or convince the other person to do something. Okay. All right. All right. Can you guys see this okay, or is that too small?
It's okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can make it just a touch bigger.
It's a bit small.
Is it a bit small? Okay. Um, okay. That should be better.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to start off with Amparo and Fidel.
Yes.
Okay. And let's go to, all right. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, so you have to choose two different people. Okay, and then we're going to be talking to each other and meeting each other at a party. Okay, so we're going to skip over this one, Pharrell. But Amparo, let me have you read who you are. Go ahead and read that, please.
You're Michelle. You are an American lawyer. You are 50 years old. You are from Chicago, but now you live in Washington, D.C. You are married and you have kids. You like.
Okay. All right, very good. And we're going to change this from Miley Cyrus. We'll change this to David. Okay. So Fidel, you're David, and you are an actor. Okay, actor and singer. Okay, go ahead and read through this, please.
American actor and singer. You're 21 and you are from Nashville,
Uh-huh.
Tennessee. You're single. You like smoking and partying.
Yeah, smoking and partying. Okay, so you guys meet at a party, and you're going to get to know each other a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get to know each other. So we're gonna spend about 3 minutes or so talking to each other. Okay, so this is two people meeting at a party, and Fidel, let's have you initiate the conversation. Okay, you're speaking with Amparo.
All
All
right.
right, go ahead and start it up.
Just a question. What kind of party? Because I got 21 and she got 15. So,
I prepare the food.
Yeah, it's any type of party. Any type of party. It could be
A family party.
like a neighborhood party. Let's say it's a neighborhood party where everybody in the neighborhood's over eating a barbecue at a park someplace, and you guys are just getting to know each other as neighbors. Okay.
all right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead.
Hello. My name is Carlo. How are you? My name is
Hi.
David.
I'm Michelle. I live 3 houses from here. Where do you live?
I live right next to this house.
Ah, are you new here in the neighborhood?
Yes, of course. That's all right. I barely know you. Where you work?
Well, I'm a lawyer, but since I moved to Washington, I haven't been working, just I'm taking care of my kids. I have 2 kids,
Oh, really? That's
so yes, just I have part-time job.
it's always good to know a good lawyer. So
I cannot hear you.
I'm from Tennessee. I'm a single right now. I'm putting my career ahead. They
Did you acted in any particular movie or something like that?
not yet. I have to. I just put my Facebook page and all that kind of stuff that put my name, to someone notice my name and know me. So that's for
Why did you move to Washington? That I think you must be in Los Angeles, not here.
yeah, because my parents live here, so it's more easy when you don't have to pay the rent and all that kind of stuff. So I need
Uh,
to make some savings and to put ahead to push my career ahead.
Meanwhile, what are you doing then?
I'm singing in some pubs, clubs, and at night, that kind of.
Probably tonight we are going to have the opportunity to listen to you.
All right, of
Are you
course.
going to? Yeah.
You're gonna listen.
Are you
Yeah,
going to perform
promise,
today?
promise something. If you don't like, don't run away, please.
Yeah.
If you
No.
don't, the music don't run, please. Stay.
What kind of music do you like to performance?
It's rock or pop. That's kind of music. Do you like it?
Well, I am going to listen to you tonight. So after that, I can give you my opinion.
All
But
right.
if you are a singer, you should stop smoking. It's not good for your throat.
Sometimes this is the pain of your age. I think so. I just started last year, so I gonna maybe sometimes I have to quit it, but right now it's helped me to be calm, to relax my.
Well, you should find another ways to relax yourself.
All right.
Smoking
Yeah,
is
and
not
Let's
also
pause
drink
here.
tequila.
okay.
Let's pause here. All right. Good. 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 Nice job, you guys. Very good. Okay, so let's take a look at Fidel first.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you at? Okay. So first up, the pronunciation of the word yesterday. So instead of yesterday,
Yeah.
okay, give me a good Y here. Yesterday. Try that.
No.
Yeah. Try that one more time. I did not hear you. So it's yesterday.
Yesterday.
There you go. Good. The next one, you had said that I just put my name, and that should say till instead of tip. Okay, till someone noticed my name. Okay, so what we want to say is I'm just putting my name out there.
Yes, I couldn't find the right word. You know, I have to.
Yeah, that's okay. But this is exactly why we do this, because you're testing your ability to recall what you've learned. Okay, so that you're putting yourself on the spot, because it's one thing to read a dialogue, it's one thing to read, okay,
Yeah.
but then it's another thing to be in the situation. That's why we do this. And it's okay. It's okay. We make mistakes. Okay. Last one here. No, two more. So more easy. Instead of more easy, it is easier.
Easier, right?
Okay.
Right.
And then okay, to make some savings. Okay. Instead of make some savings, we would say to get. Okay, to get some savings, or to save money. We probably just say to save up some money.
Save some money. All right.
Okay, that's typically the way we would say it, to save up some money, right?
All right.
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you, Fido. Amparo? Okay, you had said your first one is I live three house from here. So 3 houses. Make sure to make that S come out. Okay, I live 3 houses from here. Right. Next one. I have part-time job. I have a part-time job. Okay, adding in that article. Okay. Now the last one here. This is something that I typically hear you say when you're kind of on a roll and you're speaking. Okay, so here you said, so tonight we're going to have the opportunity to listen to you. Okay, and you ended with your voice going up. Okay, like you were asking a question. So you want to have it come down because we're making a statement. All right, so let's try this. We're going to say, so tonight we'll have the opportunity to listen to you. So ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, try that.
Tonight we are going to have the opportunity to listen to you.
Okay, yeah, to listen to you. Okay, good, just like that, instead of pushing that last word up. Okay? All right, nice job, you guys. Very good job. Okay, all right, let's go to Leonardo and David. How you doing, David?
Hi, Chad. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Very good. All right, so David, let's have you be Jamie.
Sure. Yeah. You are Jamie. You are an English chef. You are 39 and you live in London. You are in a relationship. You like cooking and reading.
Okay, very good. And Leonardo, you are going to be Angel. Okay.
You are Angel. You are German politics. You are 60 and you live in Berlin. You are married. You like films and swimming.
Okay, very good. So let's say that you guys are at a political convention. Okay, you're at a political convention in London. Okay, you're at a political convention in London, and you guys meet up there, and you guys start talking to each other. Okay, so Leonardo, let's have you initiate the conversation. Now remember, Leonardo, this is going to be politician instead of politics. Okay, it's politician. Okay.
So also, Jamie, it's a politician.
Yeah, it's a German politician.
Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. Any questions, you guys, from David or from Leonardo?
It's about a convention, politician convention.
Yeah, it's a political convention. And yeah, with whatever. Just go with whatever party it is or whatnot. Okay. All right. Here we go. Leonardo, you're going to initiate the conversation. Go ahead.
Hello, Jamie. Nice to see you. How are you?
Oh man, I am good. I am good. Thanks for asking. How is everything?
Oh, I'm very happy because Germany won the World Cup matches, so I'm very happy about it.
Yes, I know. It was a good game against Brazil and against Argentina. You did very well. Yeah, for sure. Your team is
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
it was a good match. So, what about you? What's good of new in your life?
Okay. Well, I am in, I tell you that I am in a relationship right now. Uh, I have a new girlfriend. She's very pretty.
Hmm.
I like it so much, and she's very similar to me. We have things in common, you know. And like, for example, for me, it's very good cooking and reading, and for her, is also the best.
Ah,
And what
okay.
about you? Are you still married or listen?
Sorry.
Are you still married?
Yeah, yes. I still married. You know, my wife and I still get along.
Oh yeah. How many years?
About 20 years.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
long time, long time.
long time, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. I admire you that you keep the relation for so many time. So long time.
yeah. I hope to get divorced in the future.
Yes, really. Quite.
Yes, because her sometimes bothering me.
He's bothering you.
In,
She
yeah, in
bothering
some
you a
way,
lot. Yeah.
more or less.
With the job or with
Yes,
another.
because her told me that I'm not home very often.
Oh, yeah, because you are political. You have to travel and yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
work
of
meetings,
course.
reunions. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because my job. But
It,
by the way, what do you do in your free time? What about your hobbies?
like you know, I right now I am working like a chef. Um, and yeah, most of the time I spend working, and the time that I have free, I spend with my girlfriend. We like
Mhm.
to go to the theater and mall, shopping, you know, the usual things.
Yeah. You know, I like very much watching movies. In this day, I'm watching a lot of English movies with English subtitle for improve my English skills. You know, it's not easy for a German learn English.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult because German is so different, but I realize that your English is going very well.
Yeah, but I like Hollywood movies. I like English movies, but sometimes I get problem with when actor talk fast and uses slang. What the hell?
Yeah, the slang surprise adverbs are very difficult. Sometimes I am lost. Yeah,
Yes, I agree with you.
and
And you know, in my free time, sometimes I like also swimming. So I go in the pool for a swimming time.
yeah, swimming is a very good sport. For relaxing is very good. Yeah, for your muscles. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good, you guys. Let's pause it right there. All right.
Okay.
Great. Let's go to David first.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, David. Okay. So a few things here. First up, you said for me it's really good cooking and reading. Okay. So here, instead of saying for me it's really good, okay, you could say I like.
Okay.
Okay. I and then cooking and reading. Okay. Or um, for me, my favorite thing to do is, or my favorite things to do are. Okay. So if you want to start off with for me, okay, that would be another way to end it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next one here. I'm working like a chef. Instead of like, we want to use as.
Yeah. 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 I
Okay, so
get
I'm working as a chef these days.
Okay.
And the last one here, I want to work on the pronunciation of shopping. Instead of chopping, give me an SH sound. Shopping.
Shopping.
There you go. Good.
Yeah, is there? Okay.
Yeah, much better, much better. All right, nice job, nice job.
Thanks.
Good. Okay, let's go to Leonardo.
Yeah.
All right, Leonardo, nice job as well. Okay, yours says, what's good of you in your life? Okay.
Yeah, it
So
was
instead
a
of-
strange sentence.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I do things like that at times as well. Things don't come out the way you mean them to all the time. That's all right. So we would say, "What's good for you?" Or we would say, "What's good in your life?" Is that really the phrase?
Okay.
Okay. What's good in your life? Okay. Or we could also say, "What's new?" Okay. That'd be another way to say that. Okay. Next one. When you say I'm, make sure to pronounce that that M sound. So I'm still married.
I'm still married.
Yeah, make sure to pronounce that M because when you said it, you said I still married. I. So just make sure that you close your lips and you pronounce that sound.
Okay.
Okay. One more here. You said her sometimes bothering me.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of her, it would be she is. Okay. Or she bothers me sometimes. Okay. So using bothers. If you want to use bothering, you need to use the form of the verb to be. Okay. So I would actually say no to that and say she bothers me, and then sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. And conjugate bothers with she. Okay. Yeah, and we wouldn't want to say her. Her is when something belongs to her.
Mm.
Okay. Last one here is I like very much watching movies. Okay. Very much we're gonna put at the very end. Okay. I like watching movies very much.
Okay. I like watching movies very much.
Exactly, just like that. I like watching movies very much. That would be our formula. Okay. All right. Nice job. Excellent, you guys. Great. Let's go to Rafael and Valerio. Okay. All right. So, Rafael, are you there?
Yes, but first, I'd like to say that I have been having some problems with my connection. So, if I disappear, it's my connection that is poor.
Okay. It's not because you don't like my class.
No, not
Because
at all.
I thought that you were like, oh, Teacher Chad, he's terrible. I'm out of here.
No, that's not the case.
I was just messing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen you come in and out a few times. So, if you pop out, then we'll wait for you to come back in. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Rafael. Rafael, let me have you read this, please.
Okay, your manual, you're French and Spanish, you're 52 and you're married. You work in logistics and you live in Paris. You love cars and football.
Okay. And we can actually change this because that would be. We'll change that to that. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Good. Let's see, Valerio.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and read yours, please.
You're Daniel, you're an Australian musician, you're 35, and you live in Canberra. You're divorced, you love music and art.
Okay. Good. I have no clue where Canberra is. Does anybody recognize that?
No.
Nice word.
Okay. All right. Well, I've never heard of that before. Okay. Do you have any
Canberra.
questions?
It's in
Valerio.
Australia.
It's in Australia?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, it should be. Yeah,
the
because
capital.
okay. So, Valerio, do you have any questions?
No, it's okay. We can start.
Okay. All right, very good. So let's say that you guys, let's see. Yep, you're at a party, and you're meeting up. And okay, Valerio, let's have you initiate the conversation. You are speaking with Rafael. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hi. What's your name? I met you. I saw you last night in the swimming pool. I see
Oh,
you again here. What's your name?
oh, my name is Manuel, and I'm so glad to know you in person because I've been watching some videos of yours, and you're kind of famous, aren't you?
Not very well. Maybe it was not me because I started 2 months ago my career, my musician career. Until yesterday, until 2 months ago, I was a dishwasher.
You are a singer, aren't you?
I'm a singer since 2 months.
Oh, okay, but
Yes, before I was
I,
a dishwasher.
I really appreciate your voice. I think you sing very well.
Uh, thank you very much. But what's your job? What do you do in the life?
I work in logistics, but and I've been living in Paris. But I confess that I don't like my job. I love cars and I love soccer. I tried to be a soccer player when I was younger, but unfortunately it didn't work.
It's it's very bad because I think I think Spanish and French teams need a very good player. So to win a match, a football match. So it's very bad for this team. And
Yes,
what,
yes.
how can you like cars and football? I think music and art are much better.
Okay, I understand, and I didn't say that I don't like music, but I just enjoy listening to music because I don't have any skills when it comes to music. I don't play any instruments. I don't know how to sing, so the only thing that I can do is to appreciate music, and but when it comes to cars and soccer. I really love it.
Okay, I understand. I think people in Paris should be more philosophic. You are very pragmatic, um, very material. You are a very material guy. Do you like to live in Paris?
Yes, yes. I enjoy living in the city, but if I could go to a warmer country, I would, because I don't like cold weather.
Then come to Australia. It's very expensive now, Australia. No,
Uh,
really, it's expensive.
yes, yes. I wish I could go to Australia, but I am considering to uh, to moving to Brazil because of the weather. There's no winter there.
No, you want to go to Brazil because in reality you are Brazilian, I think, not Frank and Spanish.
Okay, don't ruin my my story.
But, you see, your player, how do you say your role, you, your role is to be a French and Spanish, not a Brazilian.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my wife is coming and I need to talk to her. So nice to meet you.
Okay, goodbye, Manuel.
Bye bye.
All right, very good. Nice job, you guys. Okay, let's take a look here at some words and phrases. First up is Rafael. Let's see here. A couple things, or a few things rather. Okay, so um, First up, your pronunciation was pretty good. You also have pretty good grammar. You were using some conditionals there. I thought that was great. The first one here, it says, fortunately, it talking about, excuse me. Sorry about that, you guys. When you were talking about trying out for the football team, but it didn't work. Now, the word you need to add on the end there is out. It just didn't work out. Okay, so that's the extra word that you need on there. Okay, it just didn't work out.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, you said, I don't play any instrument. Okay, when you use any, you have to pluralize instrument. So I don't play any instruments. If you only wanted to mention one, then you would play, I don't play an instrument. Okay, so using any, you would then have to pluralize it, right? Okay, I want to practice the pronunciation of the word cold. Okay, so this one you almost hit the L. Give me a little bit more L on that. So raise your tongue up to the top of your mouth. So it's cold.
Cold.
There you go. That was good. That was good. And our last one here is the word considering. Now, when you said the word, you said, I'm considering, okay, adding an N right before the D. Okay, so this is, I'm considering to move to Brazil. Now, a couple things here. So there was the word considering as well as move. So you want to say, I'm considering moving to Brazil. Okay, so we're going to have two gerunds right in a row. Okay, considering moving to Brazil.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, yeah, very good. Thank you. Let's see, let's go to Valerio.
Yes.
All right, Valerio, here at the beginning, okay, I was trying to write down one of them, but I couldn't get to it fast enough because there was a lot of dialogue going back and forth, and I got confused really quick. But it was when you were talking about being a singer, okay?
Yes.
So the one that I did grab is that first one there. It says, I was a singer since 2 months. Okay? Now, since you're using the word since, you want to say, I have been. We're going to use the perfect tense. Okay? Present perfect. So we're going to say, I've been a singer. Okay? And really, instead of since, we want to say for. I've been a singer for 2 months.
Okay.
Okay? 2 months ago, I became a singer. Okay? Would be another way to say that. So I...
Yes.
Okay. The only other one here is you had said you're a very material guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now instead of material, you want to say materialistic.
Materialistic.
Okay. Okay. Materialistic. You're a very materialistic guy. Okay. That would be the word you want to use. Okay. All right, very good, you guys. Okay, so we're going to switch it up, and we're going to do a persuasive one. So let me open this up real quick, you guys. All right, and we're going to switch partners just a little bit. So I'll have Amparo. You're going to work with Leonardo, David with Rafael, and Fidel with Valerio. Okay? All right, so persuasion and decision. Whoops. I didn't want to roll through it that quickly. Okay. All right, so let's do this. So, okay, Amparo, go ahead and read this, please.
Okay. Your child does okay in school, but not really great. He prefers spending time with his friends. You think if he studied harder, his grade will improve substantially, but he does not see the value in working very hard in high school and doesn't want to go to college. Persuade him to continue studying.
There you go. Persuade him to continue studying. Okay, so you're going to be working with Leonardo. Leonardo, you don't want to continue studying. You are going to be the child.
I'm a child.
Yeah, or the teenager.
Okay.
Okay, so you're the teenager in this situation. You don't want to go to college. Amparo here, she is going to try and convince you to continue studying.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to be on the opposite side, and she's going to try and persuade you. You are going to fight against it for a little bit.
Okay. Leonardo,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
I need to talk to you right now.
of course.
I am not happy with the grades that you got at the high school. I think you are capable to get better grades.
Stop to bothering me, Mom. Sheesh, I don't want to study anymore. I prefer play with PlayStation.
Yes, everyone like to have a funny life, a fun life, but you have to get your own money, and if you continue working in that way, you are not going to have money in your life. We are not going to be supporting your life your entire life. You are just 16. You are about to finish the high school, and you have to get good grades if you want to get to the university and to get a major.
Come on, man. I'm doing great in the school so far. But what's wrong with it?
Well, your grades are just mediocre. You can get more. Why you don't push yourself a little more? You spend
You,
the whole day just watching TV or video games or just spending time with your friends, but you never spend a lot of time studying a little more, trying to find new things on internet.
you can't pretend so much from me, Mom. I need to my free time. I will go out with my friends. I will spend time in front of the TV watching movies and so on.
It's okay that you can do it after you finish your homework, but you usually don't do your homework just the day before that you have to present to the teacher, and you are in a rush every time, and you do a mediocre work.
School it's so bothering nowadays, so bothering. The teacher can't are unable to involve me in the lessons.
Nobody can push you. You want to be a lazy guy.
No, I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are, because
Just
you can do it, but you don't want to do it.
yes, I want to do it, but I have to my free time.
What are you going
Also,
what are you
also
going to study at the college? What are you going to study at the college?
in 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 the college.
Yes.
No, I don't want to go in the college. I want to
So
quit with the school. Yeah.
are you going to sing and in that way in order to get money? Your father is not going to give you money anymore if you don't want to study.
Hmm. Uh,
How
maybe
are you going to
I
survive?
maybe I could find a job. It's better the study.
Find a job, and you are going to get what? The basic salary? Are you going
Yeah.
to be able to pay your house, your your food with a basic salary?
Yeah, it's
Then
better that waste my time in the school.
just if you live under a bridge, I suppose.
Under a bridge?
Yes, because if you cannot afford for an apartment with that salary.
Yes, ma'am. You have to think that in the school I'm not involved in the lesson. Even during the lesson, I always texting with my phone.
Well, probably I am going to prohibit you that I am going to take your phone away.
Okay, let's
No.
pause right here. Okay, nice job, you guys. Good. Let's take a look here.
It was a
And
terrible child.
yeah, no, you did well. You both did well. First up, Amparo. Okay, I think you are capable to get better grades. Okay, so instead of saying capable, it's going to be capable. I think you are capable. And then here, we're going to say capable of getting better grades. Okay, you're capable of getting better grades.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, everyone has to get money. Everyone has to make money.
Okay.
Okay, make money. And then go to the university or go to college to get a mayor would be diploma.
Okay.
Okay, to get a diploma, right? Okay, good. Let's go to Leonardo. Oops.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so you were talking about staying at home playing video games. You wanted to say what's wrong. You had said what's wrong with it. Okay, it would be what's wrong with this. Okay, what's wrong with this like lifestyle or this type of thing that you're doing. What's wrong with this would be better said. Okay.
Okay.
Next, school is so bothering. Okay. Instead of bothering, you would say bothersome.
Bothersome?
Bothersome. School is so bothersome.
You can type?
Yeah, I put it in there. It's in the Verbling chat box. School is so bothersome. You see that?
Okay.
No.
Not yet. Okay.
Okay.
Are
Yes,
you in
yes.
Verbling? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, good. Next one is the pronunciation of the word unable. Instead of unable, it's unable. Try that.
Unable.
There you go. Okay, and the last word is the pronunciation of the word study. Instead of studi, it's study.
Study.
Okay, very good job. All right, thank you. All right, let's go to David and Rafael. Now, Rafael, I saw your question. When Madonna says that she's a material girl, I assume she's grammatically wrong. No, that would be right. Here we have the word guy. Okay, we wouldn't say said you are a material guy. That's it doesn't sound right in that situation. With guy, I would say a materialistic guy. Okay, same thing with like female. I wouldn't say she's a material female. I would say she's a materialistic female. Okay, if it's a girl, yeah, she's a material girl. If it's a boy, okay, he's a material, and even material boy doesn't even sound good. I think it may just be a phrase that she coined, and it doesn't come off as being. It's like it's more of like a phrase that we say. Okay, a material girl.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Let's go to our next one. This is going to be for David and Rafael. So, okay, so this is a wife one. Dissuade your daughter. Okay, here we go. All right, so, David.
Yeah.
Let me have you read 4, please.
Yeah, sure. 4. There's some things feminine and beauty is everything in marriage partner. and nothing else matters at all. Character, family, education, background, none of these are important. He insists on marrying only the most beautiful woman he can find. No one else will do. Get him to change his mind.
Okay. All right. So we have Rafael. He is a guy that's only looking for beauty. He doesn't care about brains or character or anything like that. Okay.
Okay.
And so you're going to convince him otherwise. All right, Rafael. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Any questions, David?
Nope.
All right. David, let's have you initiate the conversation. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Rafael. Come here.
Hi, Daddy. What do you want?
Rafael, I am a little worried about your attitude with the girls. You know, uh, are you thinking in marrying soon or?
No. I think I'm quite young to get married, and I think I can date.
Okay, that is very smart. You know, because you are so young, you don't need to marry now. You have to study and travel and do better things.
I
Okay,
don't think so. I don't think so because I think marriage for me today is like a prison, and I want to be in prison.
you want to be or yeah?
No. I just want to find a beautiful woman,
Mhm.
and then if I like her, I will marry her. But definitely, I don't want to marry an ugly woman.
Okay, I agree with that. You know, because a pretty woman is the best, but you have to consider that everything in life is not beauty, son, because beauty passes so quickly uh, in 15 or 20 years. The beauty is gone, and what else? You know, you have to think
I
in
I don't think so. I don't think so. Not so quickly. If you take care of yourself, I think you're looking the way you look. If you go to the gym, if you take care of your body, and I don't agree with you.
yeah, and what about if you suppose your future wife get pregnant? Yeah, it's not the same body that when she was like 20s or you know. You have to consider that the fact that she has to be smart, a good profession, a good career, yeah, good aspirations in the life.
No, she's not going to get fat because I won't let her to, and I will encourage her to keep working on the gym. And if she gets fat, of course, I'm going to divorce and find a better one.
Or or maybe you can pay the liposuction, but you know it's very expensive. And I want to give my personal advice from my experience. I'm older than you, and I sure that everything is not beauty in a woman. There is the personality, feelings important also.
Okay, I understand that, but don't worry because I'm not considering marrying uh, today or next year because I think I'm too young to get married.
Yeah, for sure, you're too young. I agree with that. But I want to change your mind because, like your father, I want a best future for you, and I realize that nowadays all the young people is thinking in beauty, in nice bodies, but that happened that passed quickly, and what happened after that? Yeah.
Okay, and maybe I'll stay single for the rest of my life.
It's difficult to change your mind. Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
for your answer.
Very good. It sounds like Raphael is never going to. Nice job, you guys. Very good. Okay, let's go to David first. Okay. Okay, David. First one, you had asked, are you thinking in marrying soon? Okay, so we could say, are you thinking about?
Okay, are you thinking about
Thinking
marrying?
about getting married soon is probably how we would say that. Or are you thinking of marrying? Thinking of marrying. Are you thinking of marrying soon? Okay. The next one here, you were talking about a body after a woman gets pregnant. You said their bodies aren't the same, like when she was. Sorry, that's wrong. You didn't say was she was. You didn't say that. You said when she was like 20s. Okay. So what you want to add there is when she was like in her 20s.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay. Okay, in her 20s. And the last one here is young people. What the young people are thinking. Give me a good why here. Okay, instead of what the young people are thinking about. Okay, or what young people think of bodies is what it should be really. Okay, because young people are always thinking that they need to be nice, tight, clean bodies and whatnot, and it's always different. Okay, so let's try young people real quick.
Young people.
Good, much better. Okay, and then it's going to be what the young people think of bodies.
What the young people thinks in bodies.
Think of bodies. The young people think.
The young people think in bodies.
Uh-huh. Just like that. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's go to Raphael. All right, Raphael, yours are... Okay, now the first one is, you said, definitely, I don't want to marry an ugly woman. Okay, here you want to move definitely to the other side of I. I definitely don't want to marry an ugly woman. Okay, so we're going to do subject, then adverb. Okay, so I definitely. Okay, next one. You said, because I won't let her to. Okay, we don't need to at the very end. Just because I won't let her. Okay, and the last one here is to keep working on the gym. Instead of on the gym, it would be at. To keep working at the gym. Okay, or working out at the gym. All right, good. Let's go to Fidel and Valerio. And Rafael, I couldn't hear you if you were trying to say anything because you're muted. Okay, Fidel and Valerio, let's go to yours. So this one. Okay. All right, so Fidel, let me have you read this one here.
All right. Your son wants to become a politician in order to help society. I think that our problems are so serious that only governments can help relieve them, and then only if the government but he is young and doesn't completely understand how work works. Persuade him to consider another occupations.
Okay. All right. Any questions there?
No.
All right. So Valerio, you want to become a politician to change the world. Okay.
Mhm.
Those are your views on government, right? And Fidel, you are there to change his mind about working in politics. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Dad, I want to become a politician.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Dad. I don't want to be a lawyer or a or whatever. I want to be a politician because I want to change the world. And only with the only becoming a politician, I can do that.
No, but you can help.
I don't hear you.
You can. I'm sorry, what?
Okay, no, I don't hear you. Okay, now I hear you. Say again. I didn't hear you before. I don't know why.
You can, yeah. If you want to help people, you can do it being a lawyer or a doctor or I don't know, an astronaut, another careers. Not also be a politicians and also nasty.
Okay. No, Dad, because if I am a lawyer or a medicine, a lawyer, I cannot. I can help only one people per time. I want to help all the people, all the society, all together, and I can do that only by becoming a politician. Will you vote for me? Will you vote for me, Dad?
Of course I will vote you, but I don't think so you could help all the society being politicians. In the speaking of which, you just can help just one country society. So that's I don't know. It's the same. And also you need to be in that fields of politicians members. You need to know people's. Government, ambassadors, all the kind of people that help you to be a good politicians. It's not easy to be one of a good politicians in the current days.
No, Dad. I want to be a very good and honest politician. I know the government is composed of a bad politician and thief and a lot of thief and a lot of corrupted people. That's why I want to become a politician, and I think you should be my assistant. Yes, that's what I think. Do you want to become my assistant?
Your assistant or your advisor? Yes. Your assistant, I don't think so. I could be your advisor if you want to, but if that's the career you want to
All right, let's go ahead and pause here. Let's go ahead and pause here, you guys, for lack of time. Good. Let's go to Valerio first.
Okay.
All right, Valerio. So your phrase here, you said, only becoming a politician, I can do that. Okay. Yes. So here instead of, so we have some things that are mixed up. So you could say, I can. Okay. Or the only way I can do that is by becoming a politician.
Okay. The only way I can do that is by. Can you write it, please?
Yep, I'm writing it up. Okay, so the only way I can do that is by becoming a politician. Okay.
The only way I can do that is by becoming a politician. Okay.
Okay, good. Next one, I can help only one people per time. Okay. I can only help. So it's going to go in between help, can and help. So I can only help one, and instead of people, it would be person.
Person, yes.
At a time. Okay, I can only help one person at a time. Okay, and the last one is the word honest. That H is silent. So instead of honest, it's honest. Okay?
Okay.
Good. All right, thank you. And Fidel?
Yes.
Okay, you had said others' careers. Okay, so we don't need an S on the end of other. Okay, so it'd be, I'm sorry, another. So, and with another, if you want to use plural careers, you would need to say other, and then that would be careers. Or if you say another, that's singular. So it'd be another career. So it's either other careers or another career.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is, of course I will vote you. Okay, and it would be I will vote for. Of course I will vote for you.
All right.
Okay, and the last one is you can just help one country. Okay, instead of just, I would say only, and it would be it would be you can only help one country.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right, you guys. We're a little over time, so thank you for coming in. It was great having you guys here. You guys did awesome. I will see you in one of my next classes. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Chad.
Bye.
Thanks, Chad. Bye-bye.